I had to do it. I gotta do it. I gotta do it, y'all. Hold on. me. Jacket. Hey my beautiful people, how's it going? As always, I hope you guys are doing fantastic. I already know, like I don't even know what to say at this point in time. As I was saying before I was interrupted, I know it's been a couple of months since I recorded, since I dropped the video, and y'all already know what it is. For the few of you who are still here with me, holding on tight, I appreciate you and I love you. Okay, for those of you who may have happened to left, it doesn't sound right. No, for those of you who may have left and you know, I may have popped back up on your timeline, you know, you want to come on back, baby, come back. And for those of you who are new here, who just happen to come across my video, don't even mind anything I just said, okay? Just hit that subscribe button, okay? Because your girl, she coming back, she getting better, okay? You saw the title of this video. This is going to be a makeup review and demo. Quite a few of you have always asked for me to do more makeup videos on my channel, which I rarely do. So I figured what better way to come back on the YT and to jump into the makeup thing. What better way to do that than by reviewing this hot ish right here, baby. Yes, this is that Jackie Aina times Anastasia Beverly Hills palette, okay, makeup palette that just dropped. Now this dropped a couple of weeks ago, and you know, it's the talk of the town. Everyone's talking about it, you know, everyone is doing their looks, killing it. I wanted to be part of the conversation. I wanted to see what it was about, and I had to support Jackie, so here we are, okay? Now, I do believe most of us know who Jackie Aina is, but for those who don't, Jackie Aina is a very popular YouTuber here on the YT. YouTuber, entrepreneur, businesswoman, African queen, okay? She's been here on the YT for a very long time. I've been following her forever. I followed her before she put up Jackie Aina. I was following her when she was known as Little Pumpkin 05 or something like that. I've been following her for years, and just to see the progression of her career, to see where she started to where she is now, it's just inspirational, okay? She inspires me. I'm pretty sure she inspires a lot of other women, and I'm just proud, especially as a black woman, to see where she is. I'm just happy for all good things that's coming her way, so I had to support. So here we are. Okay, we gonna get into it, okay? All right, so this is the palette, y'all, okay? Now let's just start off with the packaging. Like, look at this beautifulness, okay? I'm loving this, what do you call this? Like dual chrome type of, multi-dimensional chrome, iridescent type of vibe. It looks very beautiful when you move it certain ways. It just moves and looks very nice. I'm a stickler for packaging. I love when brands put some effort into that. So has her name here, and this is what the palette looks like when you open it. Ooh, yeah, y'all see that? Them colors are beautiful, beautiful. Now this palette retails for, I believe, $45, which is somewhat of the average for a palette like this, especially with this type of brand. Anastasia Beverly Hills is a popular brand, and I love their palettes. They are very known for their palettes, and I have two other ones actually, and I wanted to show you how much I love their palettes, okay? Modern Renaissance palette is a palette of mine that I just love. I've loved it to death. I've destroyed it. I've beat it up, okay? If you don't believe me, look y'all, look how beat up this palette is. Oh my god, I'm ashamed to even show it to y'all like this. But look at it, look. Oh my god. Ooh, child. I use this religiously. Like, I love this palette, okay? And I just need to get me a new one. So okay. Anybody from the team, you know, Anastasia Beverly Hills team, you know, if y'all happen to come across this video, you want to give me a new one, I'm just saying. purchased this with my own coins, okay, because ain't nobody sending me no free palettes. I'm gonna swatch it and we're gonna come back with the swatches. All right, so here are the swatches on my arm. Okay, so we're gonna start with the top row in the palette. So the first color we have here is Soleil. Very beautiful, champagne-y pinkish color. Love it. This next one is Supreme, and that's a nice matte pink. The next one is Pinker, and this really looks like I want to say like a cranberry purplish shade. The next is Big Wig and this is like a real vibrant purple. I know Pinker and Big Wig next to each other looks similar, but they're not. Hopefully it doesn't show that way on camera. Next up we have Dollars, and that's a beautiful golden, kind of golden olivey color. Very nice. Next we have Credit, very beautiful deep brown. Loving that. And the last on the top row we have Lituation. Ew, I don't know how you would describe this color, but this is very beautiful as well. Now this is the second row. Okay, hopefully my camera's picking up these beautiful colors. I hope they're doing it justice. This first up is Zam. Okay, Zam Zaddy. No, just Zam, and I love this as well. Very nice copper color. This next one is Wigglies, and Wigglies is very nice. I don't know how you would describe this color. I feel like I've never really seen something like this. I can't wait to use this as well. Next up is Shookington. Okay, very beautiful purple, nice metallic-y purple. Next up is Trust Issues, and the thing about Trust Issues, it looks kind of white in the palette, but it comes off like an iridescent kind of greenish goldish color. Very unique. Next we have Edges. Snap my edges, and that's a great brown. Actually not brown, you know, it looks brownish, kind of orangey. I think a great transition color. This next one is Sponsored, one of my favorites. The last color we have here is Ginger, and it's a nice brown as well, another great transition color. All right, so we're gonna hop into a look. Now I don't know what look I'm going for here. Now I did see quite a few people, they've been doing like purple looks and things like that, and I get it because this purple is beautiful. I'm gonna try not to do that. I'm gonna try to do something a little different. Let me see, I think I'm definitely gonna use Ginger. I'm definitely gonna go with Edges. Ooh, that Dollars is very nice. That's Sponsored. So at this point I'm going to put my headband on. I'm gonna push my little wig back, you know what I'm saying, and I'm gonna do a voiceover at this point because y'all know I could talk. Alright guys, so here I am, as you can see, barefaced, and I like to apply eyeshadows before I do my foundation. Also, I'm going to be reviewing the foundation, so that's that. But here is the palette, and I do apologize, my lighting changes every time I put the palette into the camera. So we're going to start off with the color Ginger, and I'm going to be using a fluffy blending brush, and here is the brush. I'm sorry, I don't have names and numbers. These brushes are pretty old, but you can use what you have. So I'm just going to take that brush and apply this color into my crease like so, in a sweeping back and forth motion. Now let me also just say, I am not a makeup artist, okay? I'm just a regular girl who likes to do her makeup. So these are for my regular folks who just want to do a little some extra, little you know what I'm saying? So we can apply this color back and forth and blend it out to the best of our ability. Then we're going to take another blending brush, and this is the brush I know I got from TJ Maxx. We're just going to take this and blend out that eyeshadow even further on both eyes. The goal is just to make sure that the eyeshadow looks blended out and there's no harsh lines. Alright, so next up I just use a very small brush with like just a very small pointy kind of tapered brush, but use that to apply the color Edges, okay? And I wanted the crease to look a little bit deeper and darker, so I took the color Edges, and I'm also just applying it back and forth like I did the other color, okay? So back, forth and forth. But no, once I get the color on and I like what I'm seeing, I'll go back in with that gold blending brush just to blend it out even further. Okay, you want to blend, you want to make sure your colors kind of blend into each other. You don't want to see any harsh lines, if that makes sense. The goal is just to blend, ladies. Okay, so blend, 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 blend. Tanya really wants you to blend, so you can go out and get you some men. Blend, 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 blend. No, okay, all right, I'm done. Sorry. So next I'm going in with the flat top brush, and I'm just going to apply the color Sponsored all over my lid. All right, and let me just say, these colors are really bomb. The color payoff is great. I'm not having any fallout. They're not chalky or anything like that. They're applying seamlessly onto my eyelid, and I'm not having any problem blending them out, applying it. A really good quality of eyeshadows, so definitely check it out. Then I decided I wanted to see what dollars would look like on top of Sponsored, so I took that color along with another flat top brush and applied that to the inner corner of my eye. Now it may look like you can't really see it because of Sponsored, but it's there. You'll see it better on the other eye. I applied that to the inner corner, not even halfway on my eye, a little less than half, just to, you know, see what it looked like, and I liked it. So I did that to both eyes, and I'm also kind of, as I'm packing it on, I'm blending it out. You want to blend it into that Sponsored color. Like I said, the goal is to always blend. You want things to kind of look seamless. You wanted these colors to look faded into one another. You don't want to see where the next eyeshadow starts. So just apply and blend, you know. Just take your time, you know, ain't no rushing. Just take your time and come up with some magic, you know. Then I like to go in with another blending brush. Listen, I like my blending brushes, okay? I like to go in a smaller one and take the color Big Wig, and I'm going to apply that to the outer corner of my eye, as you can see here. I like to really pack it on and kind of keep it in like a V shape. So I'm packing it on and just blending it out. I'm going to blend it a little bit into my crease, but not too much, like very light-handed into the crease. You don't want it to go overboard, but I love doing like the outer V of my eye because I just think it pulls the look together. I just like a nice darker color in the outer V. So pack that color on and just blend it out. I'm blending it, like I said, a little bit more into my crease at the top, but nothing too crazy. Take another brush. This brush I don't even know how to describe, but take a nice small brush and you're going to apply the color Trust Issues to the inner corner of your eye right here, okay? And look, when I applied it, I was a little shook as I said, whoa, all right. Nice color, and I applied that into my inner corner, right in that inner corner, to pop a little bit more. And I'm sorry, you see me talking, I'm talking to my brother at this point. But yeah, just apply that to the inner corner, flick that out a little bit, and very beautiful color. I really liked the way that just kind of really made everything come together. So at this point, any colors that I feel like is not popping, or like I need to put more of to make it pop more, or you know, whatever, I'll go back in and just apply more. So that's what I'm doing with this color here. And I also did that for my lids as well. As you can see, I'm applying Sponsored again. So yeah, if you think you lost any colors during the blending process or whatever, you can always go back and apply more. Just remember to blend out a little bit more, as you can see here as I'm doing. So you know, you just play around with the look until you get it to how you like it to look. I decided I want a little highlight underneath my eyebrow, so I decided to use Trust Issues once again and apply that underneath my eyebrow with that same brush that I used to apply the same color into my inner corner. So I just used that to apply Trust Issues somewhat a little bit right underneath the tail of my eye. I don't highlight often underneath my eyebrow, but I figured, you know what, why not? You know, and it actually looks really nice, I think. So you want to, you know, be careful with that. You don't want it to look too crazy. So I go in very lightly in the beginning, and then I'll just apply more as I need to. Then I'm also just going to blend that color out as well and blend out the rest of the eyeshadow on top of my eye. Just blend, blend, blend. Make everything look a little bit more put together. You dig? So, yeah, that's really it as far as the eyeshadows go. Then I'm just gonna go in with some liquid eyeliner, and this I think is from Wet n Wild. Nothing special, I like it though. And I'm just gonna apply this to the top of my lash line. Me and eyeliner sometimes, you know, could be a hit or a miss, so yeah, but I think I did pretty okay this time. So you know, apply some liner to the top of your lash line. I'm gonna apply some lashes. These are from the beauty supply store. I love them. I'm gonna have it listed down below. I'm also gonna apply my foundation and everything off camera because I did a video separate for that. So yeah, I'm gonna come back with my final thoughts, guys. All right, guys, so I'm back. Full face. As far as the listing of everything else that I used on my face, I have that listed down below if you're interested. As I mentioned, I will be doing a review on this foundation and concealer that I'm wearing, so stay tuned for that. Okay, hit that subscribe button. But yeah, this is the look that I came up with. Okay, let me know what y'all think. Let me know, you know, I ain't no makeup artist, but you know, I do a little something. Now, I didn't get to mention that actually in my waterline, I did use a black liner in my waterline, and then right here in the lash line, I used Shookington. Okay, I decided to go a little bit more purple, and I used Shookington for the bottom. So I really like it. I really like the way this came out. I really do like this palette. I'm gonna be using this baby a lot. A lot. This palette is really nice. I really enjoyed using it. Pigmented, the color payoff is great. I think you can get a lot of use out of this. If you're in the market for something new, you want to try out something new, definitely get you one of these. And let me know your thoughts down below. If you have it, what you think, you know what I'm saying, down below in the comment section. And yeah, until my next video, I hope you guys stay beautiful, stay blessed, and I'll see you guys soon. Bye, guys.